Christmas songs. I get so tired of hearing these. Even in the restaurant they're playing them. You ever hear Christmas songs at school too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of old, don't it? You know, when I was your age, when I was in school, school's a lot tougher than it is now. I mean, I had to walk to school in the snow, and it was uphill both ways. I had to take my lunch, I had to ride the bus, we had it tough. No, I'm kidding. Really though, when I was in school, this time of year, I always hated Christmas. Because Christmas meant I got to sit in the hall, or sit in the library, or sit in the principal's office and do extra work while everybody else partied. And that didn't seem fair. Have you guys run into anything like that? You ever had to take a stand for your faith?
Yes, I have. One of them, like during, like now, Christmas, everybody's saying, hey, Ethan, I want to get you something. And I say, no, please don't, because I'm a Jehovah's Witness. And they say, okay.
Kind of tough. Makes you feel funny sometimes, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Eli? Ever run into anything like that?
Well, yes, of course, it's Christmas time. It's one of the worst holidays that I ever had. And like Ethan, it's people want to get me gifts, and it's tough, kind of tough to say no and stuff like that. And and my parents have been encouraging to me to stick up for me.
Oh, that's good. Do they make you, when they have parties and stuff, do you get to hang out there? You have to go like to the library or principal's office? How does your teacher do that?
Yeah, they just separate me to the library or something like that, like you said earlier.
Yeah, kind of solitary confinement. It's kind of boring. You feel like the odd man out. I understand. So, you mentioned your parents helped you. How have your parents helped you to kind of stand up for what you believe?
Well, they try to help me remember my prayers every day, and if I ask them a question, they answer it, and they help me try to just build my faith up and try to help me progress.
Good. Yeah, I used to pray a lot too. It's either pray or cry sometimes. How about you, Ethan? How have your parents and others in the congregation helped you?
Well, they help me in two ways. One, they've already gone through it, and two, they know what I've gone through, so they can give me information so I can get through it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So even though some people not your parents, they can also be encouraging too, can't they? Just again, like us talking today, we're having a good time. You kind of find out I had some tough times in school too. I have to tell you, brothers. Sometimes when I was in school and they had birthday cake, I ate some. Sometimes when we had Christmas parties, my Christmas party too. And even though we had chorus and stuff like that, I might have sang a song or two that wasn't right. And I didn't feel good about that, but just because it was really hard to have the courage to stand up. So have you found it hard to stand up for what you believe in? How about you, Ethan? Have you found it hard?
Yes, I found it hard mostly when they do the pledge every day. I just stand up and act natural, and then I have maybe 5 to 10 people just stare at me, and I just wait for it to get over.
I
And I
understand
just sit
that.
down.
Have you ever found it hard to stand up? What you
Yeah,
believe?
yeah. Just like the first one, I have people just try to get me to do stuff that's not right.
Good. It's good that you recognize that it's not right. So tell me, what has helped you to have the courage to speak up about your beliefs? How about you, Eli? What's giving you the courage?
Well, my parents and other people in the congregation have tried to build up my faith for the other people and the other kids and teachers in school.
Good. How about you, Ethan? What's helped you to be able to have the courage to stand up for your beliefs?
Well, then again, my parents help me because they've already gone through it, and also praying helps me get through it.
Yeah. And I want to tell you something about that too. Even when you get older, praying will help you through a lot of situations like that. Because in school it seems kind of tough. You feel like odd man out. But you know what? When you go to work, it's not any easier. Of course, when they have a party, you don't get to sit in the hallway and do your work or go to the principal's office. You just kind of have to deal with it while you're there. So we're really proud of you guys. I enjoyed working with you in service, and you really, really set a good example for the congregation. Well, you know what? I'm about done my pancakes. Should we get a few more calls before we go in?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.